You said it's not you, like a polite crime. Wrap the sharp words in sugar and thyme. That phrase soft as said and fell between us. You placed it like a bookmark on the fuss. I swear it's not you, you said with calm, but my reflection carried the harm. I looked for proof in how the curtains moved, found the quiet corners where you'd approve. You packed the night in careful paper folds, left the lighter on and the coffee cold. Forgiveness sits like rain on a roof. It sounds the same but never goes proof. I forgave you, then I forgave again, but silence kept the ledger of our pain. You walked polite, you were left with grace. I kept the marks at the corner of my face. If absence were a color, mine would be gray, because I forgave, but the silence stayed. Your messages were tidy, your words were thin. You left the warmth in parentheses like sin. I made a list of reasons to stay, then crossed them slow. The last I love you now reads like foe. You were careful with the hurt like a surgeon's hand. I thought compassion could rebuild the land, but every quiet morning stacked another stone. A house of goodbyes built alone. A million mercies can't make noise behave. Silence is a tide I could not save. I forgave you, then I forgave again, but silence kept the ledger of our pain. You walked polite, you were left with grace. I kept the marks at the corner of my face. If absence were a color, mine would be gray, because I forgave, but the silence spread. I kept the voice notes where you sounded brave. Pressed play at 2 a.m., pretended not to cave. There's a kinder evil in the things unsaid, like a lullaby that keeps you in bed. I learned to speak to people who still know how. Taught my hands new words, learned a different vow. Forgiveness is a river I let run through, but silence anchored every truth I knew. Maybe one day the quiet will unlearn in its name, but until that hour I keep the flames. I forgave you, then I forgave again, but silence kept the ledger of our pain. You walked polite, you were left with grace. I kept the marks at the corner of my face. I forgave and loved, then learned to let go. But silence is a guess that never shows. I forgave, and then I forgave, but the silence never did.